Hi everyone, welcome to Bitcoingem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So in this video, we are going to look into render and veracity, and we'll do a very quick analysis of RNDR and VRA token. So I hope you have subscribed to the channel. If you're joining me for the first time, please do subscribe and like the video. So first, let's look at render token. Render has flipped an important zone back into support, which is 1.5. It was very important. We were facing resistance over there and a kind of a short-term bottoming structure, and we are already pumping and looking for higher targets. So render has already approached the first resistance, which is at around $1.75 region. If it is able to break it convincingly and start consolidating above it, then it's going for $2. And similarly, if it can consolidate above 2, then the next target is 2.5. But if we get some correction and if we are able to hold this low, then that is a buying the dip opportunity and again targeting the higher ranges. So as long as render is above $1.5 and it keeps getting closing above 1.5, overall the momentum will be bullish and you can look to buy the dips and keep longing the dips as long as we maintain the low. Okay, it's very simple. Focus on the trend. If the trend is intact, where this is low, this is a higher low, so target to long a another higher low and to take profit at a higher high. So very simple. If you're long term bullish on this project, these are all ranging markets. There is nothing like a trending bull market right now. And for render to be in a macro bull market, it needs to flip $2.8 region into support. This is the region. Unless and until it does not flip back into support, do not expect it to be a trending bull market like we saw in 2021. So if you're bullish on the project, I think these are great opportunities to buy the dips and wait for a proper bull market. And if you're simply looking to trade, then if you can understand this, then these are amazing ranges where you can trade and you can accumulate or make more render by selling high and buying back lower. And in that scenario, if you want, you can also join Bitcoingem Genesis NFT. It will help you a lot in accumulating your favorite altcoins. So that was render for you. Similarly, let's look at VRA. Again, one of my favorite projects and has done an important breakout right now. It's almost up 62% from its recent low. It's broken out of this falling wedge. This was the wedge I had mentioned at the beginning of the year, that VRA is within this wedge, and whenever it breaks out of this wedge, it can resume again a good uptrend, which it is doing. So 0.0045, this is a very important price point for VRA, which it is broken out and it needs to stay above it for the bullish momentum to continue, which is at 0.0045. So again, very similarly like render, as long as VRA is above 0.0045, I think dips are to buy. This is currently a very good impulse move on the upside with the news of Veracity burning its war chest tokens. So current resistance for VRA was 0.0053, which is it has broken. It's approaching the next resistance at 0.0061. So let's say if something it does like this and comes down, corrects and retests this zone of 0.0053, again that can be a good opportunity to long VRA, aiming for higher prices. Lot of resistance in the short term up till around 0.008 and even 1 cent. There is a lot of resistance, and I don't see any reason why these resistances can't get broken if it keeps trending higher. Even if it doesn't, these are great ranges to trade if you are looking to trade VRA. For the macro bull run, for VRA to be in that raging bull market, it needs to flip this zone, which is at around 0.0013. This is a most important zone for VRA. It needs to flip this zone back into support if it wants to be in a bull market like 2021. So around 1.3, 0.013 is the macro resistance for VRA, and it could not even tag in the local high which we got this year. Even then, we could not tag 0.013 because that has been our most important zone. Once we flip this zone back into support, then you will see the macro bull run for VRA. Until then, if you like the project and if you're bullish like I am, these are some great opportunities to keep accumulating in the dips. And if you can trade it like I do, you can make a lot more VRA without putting any more capital. So these are the two important analysis for veracity and render. I hope you found this valuable. Do like the video and come back for the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.